Hi everyone, it's Sean here from Making Models 81 with my next update for the Battle of Britain group build. So this is what I've done so far. Let's just get a close up on there. That's the cockpit. So I didn't put any harnesses on, I just painted what was there to get an impression of the harnesses. Put some detail on the back wall, not a huge amount, but again just enough. I've used the decal for the control panel. And some more details on there, so put some chipping as well. So next is to get the fuselage halves together. Join me in a minute. Right, okay, so the fuselage halves are together, which hasn't been too bad. The glue's sort of squidged out nicely, so I can just file that down and make sure there's no gaps. The only issue that I've got at the moment, just see the armour plating behind the cockpit seat has been caused by the bottom being slightly, even though it's flush with the back, it's not quite level in the cockpit. So you can see there's a gap on the left hand side, but the right hand side is touching. So I am going to have to have a bit of a play around with that to get that to fit, but other than that, not too bad. I have, because I'm going to be doing this as a as a Mark 1, these blisters, as I've been told, are for the cannons that I'm not putting on this. So on this side I have removed the blisters, this side need to be removed. I've got a set of decals that are on their way for a Mark 1 version that have the 4 barrels on a transfer. So it's the red box with the 4 black holes to represent the machine gun ports. So I'm going to remove the blister on this side. I am going to have to put the wings onto the base plate first, and then the left side fits much better than the right, so if I get the left side on and then attach the left wing and the base plates, and then I can fiddle around with the right wing and try and get that sorted out. We'll get the rear stabilizers. Is it a stabilizer? That's the rudder stabilizers. On the back as well, and I've got at the moment, though it looks a bit rough around the edges, I've got filler in on the gap there to file down. This putty is Mr. White putty, which is okay. It's quite tacky, and it seems to have a skin set around it quite quickly, so to sort of manipulate it into place, it does work quite well. So I'll just wait for that to set, and then I can file that down and get that nice and smooth. So yep, so I'll work on the wings, get that base plate in at the bottom there, and then that will obviously get rid of the arrestor hook issue. And then I'll be looking at the front. I think I've got to remove this lip around the front of the engine, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Right, here we are. The wings are now attached, and if I can show you the join there, literally that is just pure glue. Both sides, a bit of a gap there, which you can see the glue is joined parts but not all. That will just take a little bit of filler. I flip that over, getting just a bit of glue just to clear up. A slight gap there to fill, and then just general tidy up around the wings, around all the joins, all the seams. Give it a good tidy up. So that surprisingly, the left side fit better than the right, and it was just at this point here, that sort of L-shaped join there, the actual fuselage part needed to be dropped by a few millimeters, and that allowed for that better seam down there. Bit of flash at the top, that's just got to be removed. All pretty good. The cockpit issue, I've pushed it back as far as it would go, and I think it looks worse than it is because it's white. So once that's painted, I think that should just disappear. No issues. You can just about see the cockpit in there, and the sidewall details. Under there. So next part is to get this arrestor hook part sorted, which is almost done. You can see that it's a little bit more sanding down. It's almost there for that, and just got to pop a little bit more filler in there to get rid of those holes, and then that piece can go in, and then we can crack on with the rest of the build. So I'll be right back.